Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Tariq,
Hey.
We are watching this right after we just finished watching the Geats and Revice crossover movie, but William is gone now, you know, right?
Yeah,
he disappeared.
Yeah, we kicked him out.
In the 1 minute since that last recording, he has disappeared. Just like how apparently this thing takes place after the movie, but before Buffa comes back as a zombie.
Wait, no. Zombie? Well, so okay. No, because if this is taking place, oh my god. Okay, it's starting to get hard to keep track. Like, the good thing about Geats is it's entertaining. The bad thing about Geats is there's too much fucking shit happening, and they keep resetting the world. This should be, if this follows the timeline, this is after
the movie.
This is after the movie.
But before he becomes a plant monster. But that's what we thought when we watched the Geats Revice. This is like 5 minutes before, after he dies, but but now that this movie takes place,
there's a difference between there's a difference between when he dies and when he dies and becomes a plant monster, because he dies and becomes he's dead. Remember, the whole point of the Geats is that he's dead. That's why he's, remember? Oh, right.
That's why him and Vice were such good compatible friends, you know. They're like, oh yeah, we both were dead people that magically came back, you know, right? That's crazy.
Do you think that this is, I mean, God, maybe this is after he becomes a plant person, he's living, and he's just fucking, like, when he wakes up, this is, like, when he's doing that shit where he's just, like, watching them as they're playing the fucking Among Us game?
Is it? I feel like this is like, because when he wakes up, he was with Archimedes, right? Archimedes like, ooh, hey.
Yeah, but then there were a bunch of times when he would just be watching them as they were playing the game, and he got away a couple of times. Like, he got away enough to go and talk to Ace and shit, right? And then Niram and Samus, like, beat him down in an alley afterwards and said, go back to your little pen, you little dirty pig boy.
Go back to your old plant life, you know? Go back to your little garden,
go back, you little grub. Right? Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, this is a Kamen Rider Geats Hyper Battle video. I don't want to say the name of this time because this title is too fucking long and I don't want to
Okay, I really like the various ways that people translated it, but I'm gonna use the one that I like the most. Kamen Rider Geats, what the hell? Desire Grand Prix full of men, I'm Ouja. That's how I read it. That's how I want to read it as.
Boy, that title. I mean, that is a title, but that title, sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is a title that really both false advertise and technically is like, I mean, yeah, these are things that happen. This is a real, you know what it is? This is some real light novel, like Nico Doga fucking, like, anime shit, like, title. Like, this is, I got reincarnated in another world with a cheat skill, and then I became overpowered in the real world as well. Like, fucking title-ass shit. This is...
Right.
I mean, and hey, it makes sense because this is all fucking, Buffa's fucking power fantasy, I guess. But even in his own power fantasy, he still has to lose for the first 2 acts of the bit.
Right.
Fuck. This is literally a fever dream. I mean, actually, this is one of the few times where you could say this is an actual fever dream. This is Michinaga's fever dream of while he's homeless, and maybe in and out of humanity and plant life, thought of himself in a better place, which was still having to compete against Tycoon and Geats, and losing in certain aspects, but winning in the fighting competition, but hating all the... As the great Benoit Blanc says, I'm smart at things that aren't stupid. God.
Right? Yeah. I was very confused, because the way that these are just stupid fun things that they make.
Yeah,
you know,
and usually
right?
it
They're
includes
oh, boy,
like
hey,
some
you know,
kind of like side form that it's like, hey,
that's right.
we made
Hey,
a
look, Televi, you know, Televi couldn't publish our content in their or features in their magazine. You know, the least we could do is do like a little, make a little short that they could put in their
and then we can use
sell,
it to sell like some more fucking transformation trinkets and like, hey, we got a special. This is the special edition one. It comes from this fucking battle video.
Yeah. Hey, not the Televi-kun, Vice. I mean, not Vice. That fuck. Not the Televi-kun.
Raise buckle.
Buckle,
yeah,
you know, race buckle that makes an appearance. A completely different race buckle that I was not expecting, you know.
Yeah, I mean, well, we knew. God, I mean, so from the beginning, right, of Geats being just a concept, right? People have always drawn comparisons between this and Ryuki.
And it's the producer themselves.
I mean,
said, we looked at Ryuki. Ryuki was very popular.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, right?
people like death games. It's just the it factor right now. But we don't have a single Kamen Rider that's a squid. How is that possible? God, the fact that there's no squid Kamen Rider, like, at least that has appeared.
And just like in the show, that they made as a one-off
character. It would have been...
Man, that would have been real.
It would have been so great
if
they did like a red...
And then they killed him off right away.
Yeah, immediately.
They just said, oh no, Kamen Rider... What was it?
Ika.
Abby?
It would have been Ika.
Ikasu or some shit is eliminated, right? Like just having the biggest throwaway line, right? Would have been funny.
I mean, even if it was on the board, right? Even if it was on the board of like the riders getting like knocked out in the first round, like in episode 2, like that would have been great if it was just like, is that a fucking? They had a squid in that ship? Oh, they killed Squid Game in episode 1 or episode 2. Episode 1 of season 2. Fuck. Oh, that bit is so hard. That bit is so much harder to keep up now because of how many times they've redone the world. So it's not always a new season every time they redo the world. But anyway, this is the world of Michinaga's dreams, I guess. Where in his dreams, Ace is part of the who did the YMCA song? Fuck.
Island?
No, not
fuck. Was it?
Not the Island, man. It's fuck. It's the Village People. Yeah, his dream is just fucking Ace as a member of the Village People and Keiwa as what appears to be. While from the surface, it's just Keiwa looks like a fucking Japanese like gag comedian. He then turns.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought like. Is this a reference?
And then he turns into a full-blown furry, showing up to your school and saying, "This is my persona. I need you to call me Fluffy Sprinkles."
Yeah.
And it's like,
I was so confused by fucking Keiwa's outfit. I was like, that is an outfit, all right.
That is, I mean, Keiwa's outfit is like, again, I'm like, okay, this looks like your typical Japanese gag.
Of plaid. I don't know if you noticed, but he's wearing like three layers.
It's not even.
Of plaid.
You need 3 different patterns of plaid. Yeah.
No, 3 layers.
Well, no, there's 3 layers, but they're also each one of them is different. The pants aren't even the same design as the jacket, and the skirt is hella different. But like the pants are different than the jacket too. Like it's slightly.
And he has a gray undershirt. As well. I was like, boy,
he's
man.
It is very much like I'm a Japanese gag comic. I have to have some. What's my gimmick? What's my bit? Like, what do I have?
What's my quirk, you know, right? I like plaid, you know. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, God. But, like, and Michinaga is a...
That's what people think.
Yeah, and Michinaga is apparently a spaceman.
Yeah, I was like, is he just a 80s American dancer at this point?
I don't know. But hey, Michinaga screams at the top of his lungs because he wakes up to the nightmare that is, hey, the first game of this competition. That is only for the men. So I don't even... This is one of those times where, like, as a dream, you're like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. How is this possible? And then you just wake up, like, from the fundamental, like, well, that can't possibly have worked because that wouldn't work for the rules of, like, the DGP because there's never, like, a game where only some of the players have to compete. It's like... I
feel like it's also very rare for DGP games to be single-gendered as well.
Well, that's what I mean. Is like they're not going to make something that, like, excludes the players. Now, they might do... I mean, with Garori, it might be like, it's 1v everybody else, but it's still it's still a competition between everybody. And this is just like obviously it's like, well, this doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Oh yeah, no, this is.
But
yeah.
but hey, the first
this DGP game already starts off real bad. Hey, Tariq, so that's the thing, right? Hey, before we recorded this, we were making the joke about, boy, man, it would be real funny if it feels like, because we were talking about the George Kurizaki music video.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, man, did they held a gun to him and force him to sing and dance? I was like, nope.
Not that one, but this
video.
one, oh man, I forgot. I was so bewildered by this, I forgot the bit that I wanted to do for this, which was this entire Hyper Battle video, instead of being filmed with a live audience, or filmed in front of a live audience, it was filmed in front of a live shotgun. Like, they had that cocked and ready to blast somebody away if they were one step off from, like, doing the song and dance.
They're like, hey, this is in your contract.
Yeah.
You're right.
Show me your moves.
This is your contract.
Show me what you got. Hey, at least Neon looks happy doing it, because it's her fucking song, which we did have to confirm before this, because I was like, hey, no, I'm pretty sure we've heard this song before.
Actually, I have not heard this song up until
we've never heard it just, like, have its own moment before this, because not only does, like, Neon sing it at the beginning, but then it turns into the fucking end credits song, with, like, the full version, I guess. You know that every one of the Kamen Riders in this, like, in Geats has, like, a theme song?
Yeah, that insert song.
Right, I'm pretty sure this is Neon's, like, insert song.
Man.
Let me go back to, it's called Nichiobi no Noraneko, the stray cat on Sunday. Yes, it's, according to the wiki, it serves the insert song for Neon Kurama, but it's usually played during her live streams. I will say, according to this,
man, that is a song that does not age well in the show, you know.
It doesn't even. I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't even age well in the fucking special, because of what happened. Oh god. Oh, there's so much to talk about with this. There's so much. I didn't think that there would be so much condensed into this, but okay, there's so many things I want to just skip past, but, like, I also want to talk about them because they're fucking insane. So basically, the premise of this Hyper Battle video is, hey, Michinaga wakes up in the fucking salon or waiting room or whatever for the game, and they're like, hey, new game, do a bunch of
dance.
Dance. Like Yosemite Sam says, dance, and then he fires a gun. Like, just only the boys now. We're playing a special game for you guys, and you guys have to fucking compete for us. And the first one is do Neon's TikTok dance to her song, and whoever does the cutest one wins. Ace does.
Also, Neon's the judge.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Neon is the judge because hey, that makes sense. It's her song, right? So she gets to judge what looks good for her song. It's her IP. Right. Even though the song is actually sung by Hime Hashimura, who is absolutely not the actress that plays Neon, and is absolutely not related to almost anything in the show. I think at all. I don't think she's ever been in according to the wiki, I'm not seeing a single goddamn, like, appearance for her. She just made this song. But Neon's very protective of that song that's not hers, that she had somebody make for her. Anyway, Ace goes first, and again, village people. Denim shorts, denim jacket, questionably offensive head band.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's Japan, you know, it's Japan. Yeah, this is not offensive over there. Look, they can't offend people of Native American origin, and there are no people of Native American origin in Japan, you know? It's fine,
I mean...
Right?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure... Yeah, but there's there are indigenous people in Japan, and even they, I think, would probably have... I think the Ainu might have something to say about this. But anyway, yeah... Ace has denim booty jorts, a questionable headpiece, and a fucking denim jacket with his shirt tucked in, and, like, what do you call them? The tube socks up to past his ankles.
White tube socks.
Yeah, and white shoes, and then he just does his dance like a go-go dancer at a gay club. That's the best way I can put it. Like, he looks like he is living his Pride Month, and that's not that's not meant to like offend. It's just it looks like a Pride outfit, and I don't know what the like. It goes back to everything we're saying. Like, I don't know what the ideas were between each of these outfits they put them in. I don't know, like, maybe this is supposed to be like 70s disco in Japan. I don't know. I don't have enough information to make a judgment on it, but it's a lot.
It's these outfits are so much. Right?
Yeah.
Like Michinaga's like outfit, it's just great.
It's all. Yeah. Then Michinaga shows up with.
They're like, hey boy, go. How much tinfoil?
All silver everything. Even the shoes. If you look down, the sneakers are also like, I don't know if they were spray painted fucking silver or whatever. I honestly, with an outfit like this, you half expect him to also have his face painted silver, like a fucking robot man, in Central Park, like dancing for change. But yeah, hey, at least Michinaga kind of tries to get into it. Like, I thought he was just gonna completely like fuck up, but he hypes himself up with his little guitar, like air guitar thing, to like get angsty for it, but still can't do the idol dance without looking like he's actually upset about the gun being pointed at him. So of course he's the first to lose, and then Keiwa shows up with, surprise! I brought these furry ears and paws and tail from home.
And tail and everything.
Yeah, all of these I brought from home. Again, spoiler alert, this is...
I didn't know we were doing this today, you know. I just thought,
again,
I just brought these along.
Spoiler alert, this is all Michinaga's dream, so what the fuck does that say about how Michinaga views Keiwa and Ace? I just really want to say that. Like, is this how Keiwa appears in Michinaga's, like, subconscious? As like some weird little cutesy like
is he a fourth rate? Is he a third rate
duelist? He's a third rate. He's a fourth rate duelist with a third rate fuck. What is the quote? Third rate duelist with a fourth rate deck? Yeah.
So he's a third rate player with a fourth rate raised buckle.
I mean, that's not entirely wrong. But yeah. Anyway, Keiwa wins because cute costume, cute dance. He really... He wins over the judges. I mean, I don't know what else was going to happen there. Even I've got to admit, like, that... I mean, he was being cute. Like, that's just... he was just scientifically being cute. Like...
Yeah, no, he's playing the game, you know?
Yeah, he knows how to play the game.
He understood the assignment at hand.
Yeah, Then we get to the one where nobody understood the assignment, which is, hey... Go give an impassioned speech on a rooftop facing an alley to a bunch of people that we've never seen before. Don't explain where they came from. It's not to a bunch of Jamato. It's to a bunch of random, like, school children. Aunt Sumari and Neon.
Boy, hey, look. So, hey, we're still at the point where we don't know about the future people yet, right? And everything in this, alright? Are these the future audience that are watching this shit, right? I was like, who the fuck are these people? Why are they here? None of them need to...
Are we not at the future people
the
yet?
Sponsor? I don't think we knew about the future people yet. I think we just knew about the
If we're past the movie, though.
Yeah, but the movie was before.
No, it can't be. It can't. Yeah, it was before the sponsors revealed themselves, but.
Yeah,
but the movie still had Garori, and Garori was the one that revealed, like, that got all of his shit called out, and the whole backstory of Sheikah is that he's one of the sponsoring families in the present, like Neon is. So,
well, has it been revealed that they're from the future yet?
Well, but I mean, he wasn't from the future, but I'm saying Sheikah wasn't from the future, but I'm pretty sure Garori has let it slip by the time.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, right, because he doesn't turn.
I think that was the big reveal of the show. It was that. Oh yeah, by the way, we're from the.
Because he doesn't he doesn't reveal that it's from the future until he turns into fucking.
Glare?
Yeah, Glare, right?
No. I think it was... I'm pretty sure it was Gene that revealed that this is a future death game. Or at least that they're being broadcast for the future.
No, there's two different realizations. There's one where he reveals all the eyes watching them. that it's a bunch of people from the future, and then there's the sponsors revealing their own thing of like where their like part is from the future.
Right.
Oh fuck!
I'm pretty sure this was all later in the show. Like, none of this stuff has happened yet.
Yeah, I mean maybe.
And this is the problem with a fucking hyperbot that we're not watching now until like, fuck.
I mean, when did this actually come out? Yeah, let me look at it. Hold on. This
had to have come out.
This came out in March. It's been as of today technically 5 months, but it was March 31st. So really, it's really barely been 4 months.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. I just want to.
Where the fuck before? Where was Geats at that point in March? What episode were we at that point?
Well, it definitely wasn't with Garori, because I just looked that up.
Yeah, we definitely been introduced to everyone at this point. You know.
Let's see.
Let's look at the episode. Tariq is pulling up the episode.
Right, Divergence T. Okay, that's February. So that by February we already had Kyun and Ace teaming up to fight. The Divergence arc was well underway. I think we were at the Yamato Grand Prix. Yeah, we were well past Mark 3. We were past Boost Mark 3.
Right.
Let's see, the last episode by the time March 31st happened. Oh man, we were almost at the end of the Lamentation arc. Yeah, the 26th was the last episode. Oh man, wow. So this came out right between the episode where Ace uses laser boost for the first time, and and right before Neon's entire life fell apart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So as viewers, we were clearly past that, like knowing that there are future people. But as the show had, I just want to, because I need to look at where the movie says that it took place. The movie says that it took place at
15 and 16 or something.
Right? Yeah, it says in Okay, so it was right before the fox hunting arc, the fox hunting game.
Yeah. So
yeah. Which is the one where nobody wins.
It's the one where Girori, after Ace saves his, I was like, all right, time to take him out, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
But hold on, let me see if there's. Boy, luckily there's a very good. Let's see, the scream there, Camino examines the body. So the fox hunting game ended with, there's gonna be another, this ends with they're gonna be is the fuck, man. Okay. Yeah. It literally, the last episode before the movie is when Michinaga loses. Let's see.
Well, you're really trying to struggle.
They don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. But I think this goes back to the problem how this stuff was filmed way so far in advance, but it got released so late that by the time it gets released gets released, right? It doesn't. It's so out of line with the show, like how with the fucking whole Dear Gaga situation, right?
Yeah.
Where we're talking about like, boy, you know, man, hey, Hiromi's having the time of his life, back at home, you know.
Yeah, he's happy. He's happy thinking that everything's right? still good.
Yeah, you know, hey, I bet. Hey, if he had his, I bet he'd be like, man, I hope those Igarashi kids family are reconciling right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking to. I'm gonna keep talking to Grandma.
Right, I'm gonna talk to my mom instead. You know, right? Yeah, you know, everything's great back there. You know, right?
I hope I never have to dress it.
Did Daiji get his promotion yet?
Yeah, I sure hope the nurse. I sure hope that fucking Nurse Joy or whatever her name was is doing real nice. She's good.
Right? Yeah. Right? It's like, right, so this, right, because this definitely felt like it was filmed right around the time when they were doing when they were filming the Revice movie, right? Because they're like, all right, they had the voice actor for Ouja, like, all right, good, you finished all of your lines for the whatchamacallit, for the movie. All right, here's a script for a Hyper Battle DVD. Start reading these lines out, you know, right? Right, since you're already here in the studio for today, can you knock these out the way too? You know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just read these lines while you're here, right? But yeah, hey, yeah. Alright, so before we went off that whole tangential bit, yeah, everyone has to give a speech. Keiwa, hey, this is a universe where Keiwa still has a part-time job, so he's like, yeah, boy,
yeah,
I
think the funny thing about this is, so we were talking about, like, before, where it's like, boy, Keiwa's character has really fucking changed throughout the season. And do you think that it's just that he wound up losing his job because he kept getting fucking, like, called out for fucking DGP shit?
Oh, yeah, for the DGP, like, yeah, like, they kept getting him to, like, the most improper time to play a game.
Yeah, literally in the middle of a shift at, like, rush time on, like, for, like, dinner and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right, and this is the reason why is because of all this, right? Yeah. But yeah, no. But you know, Kayla actually has a good point. Like, yeah, you guys really need to tell me this stuff better.
Yeah,
look,
hey, please give me yeah. I need a little bit more time to schedule this in for my fucking like, so I can call out for this like a little bit early.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I need to see what my PTO is.
Yeah.
You know, right? Or at least I need to ask one of my coworkers.
Okay, I have confirmed that episode 16 of Geats is the episode, which is the episode that, at least for the continuity of the movie, happens right after the movie.
Mm-hmm, right, yeah.
Episode 16 is when they reveal that they're being watched as a reality show. It is not where they reveal that they're from the future, but it is where they reveal that it's a reality show. So,
right.
At least that part has been revealed by now. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Keiwa asked for fucking, to get, like, forthcoming. Also, Sumari looks weirdly into him asking her out. I don't know if that was just, like, a difference in writing at the time, of, like, maybe they were going to try and make a ship between Ace or Keiwa and Sumari. But boy, she looks like she's about to lose her shit at him asking her out. Anyway, he doesn't.
Sure, she's like really excited that someone's about to ask her. But
and then he's just like,
boy,
this is actually just like an HR thing. Like, actually, if you could just clean up the sink after you use the kitchen, that'd be great. Anyway, apparently, asking for having a business conversation in the middle of on the top of a rooftop doesn't count as an impassioned speech. So Michinaga shows up, and honestly, this might be the most touching speech.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because
this is the moment I've been...
Because this is the saddest fucking thing. This is the saddest thing, but also, wow, so they're just gonna say it with their full fucking chest.
Yeah,
they're gonna address the fucking... the buffalo in the room. Because he just calls it out and goes, why the fuck did you make all of these other ones some fucking complicated ass distant shit from what they are, and I'm just buffa for buffalo. Where's my low? I was just buffalo.
Oh, it is. This entire sequence is fucking great. Like, cause that's the thing. Like, people have been speculating since the beginning of the show, right? It was like the names, like, boy, like, how does the name relate to the animal? You know, right?
Yeah.
Like, people were just thinking, like, people thought they were just making up random stuff you know, right? But like, no, he actually is just like, no, this is confirmed. In fact, all stupid name puns. The Japanese love their stupid wordplay. But hey, but you know what? Hey, but you know what? But Nijaku, hey, he is 50-50 on the Nago situation. You know,
Okay,
right?
so
hey, give
boy,
like,
he's
episode,
it's like
you know?
he almost got the whole thing. Do you think? So here's the thing, right? So obviously we know a bunch of shit changes on the fly sometimes with Kamen Rider. Do you think that they
production
so again,
stage,
right?
You know, right?
So we knew from the beginning with Nyago, we were like, with Nago, we're like, it's kind of like Neko, so I guess that's that. I understand now that they're going with Nyago as in again the KG like interchangeability in Japanese. They're basically saying cats like Nyago is like nya or meow sound. It's literally just meow. Nyago. So it's the sure, fine, right? But like, but do you think what point they think? Oh fuck! What if she was the second? What if she's just a clone of their first daughter? Like, how do we fucking make it fucking how do we make it? What if we made it like absolutely soul crushing? Her fucking name. Also, with this in mind, with the context of this, I'm pretty sure that her dad's form, Giago, is just supposed to be similarly to Nago and Nyago, it's supposed to be like goat, like, because the word for goat is Yagi, so I think it's Yagi flipped around to be Gia, and then Giago, as in goat sound. That's the best I can think of, but it's still like,
right.
Jesus Christ. So many fucking things to work on. And then, and that all that is to say is fucking, Michinaga's got he's got the most valid complaint here, because he's the only person that is like, I didn't choose this. You just gave this to me. I'm stuck with this. I just want a better name.
Right. This is a terrible character generated name.
Yeah.
You know, right?
You just
like, I don't want this.
You started with the first. You put a lot of effort in with the first three, and then you just ran out of energy on mine. Jesus Christ. And it's like, it's so great. And then hold on, and don't forget, fucking Sumeri's like, it's better than Ginpen, right, though, right? And it's like, Jesus, I mean, is that the bottom line that we're going for? Is fucking Ginpen? Ginpen? Jesus.
The guy, the one that died?
Yeah, episode 2?
Right.
Oh my god. It's so wild. It's so wild to have this just called it. And again, it's something that at least they just fucking Sopranos it and just go, it was all a dream. It was just a fucking dream. So it's like, fine, I'm okay with this.
That's the thing, right? Going back to, do you think this is Michinaga's, like, well, he is voicing, like, but it is like his
subconscious.
We're the inner working mechanism of his mind, right? Do you think this is what keeps him up? This is what keeps him up at night,
he thinks that everybody else knows it. Like, everybody else thinks about it. He thinks that everybody else thinks about it as much as he does, and he thinks that they all are going to, fucking, like, they all know that his name is stupid.
Right, like besides from thinking about his dead friend, you know, right? This is like the only two things that is always on his mind.
Yeah.
Know? Man, my name is really fucking
dumb.
dumb.
Also, the other thing that he thinks of is, even Ace hates his stupid moniker that he gave himself. Even Ace thinks this was kind of a dumb name. The Star of the Star of the Stars, Star of the Stars of the Stars. It was a bad idea. It was a dumb name. I made it really long so that I could, like, try and get attention from mommy, but I fucked it up. And knowing the things we know now, Ace, you were never gonna get your mother's attention with that fucking name. She was a rock. She's been a rock this entire time. She's not reading the paper. She's a rock. And soon you will be too. So and, man, the fucking fourth wall breaking of shit where it's like, Neon being like, look, we can't award you for this because, like, if we changed your name, there's a bunch of products going out. We've already printed all the advertising. It says Buffa on it. We can't just change you. It's like it's not like there's ever been a Kamen Rider season where one Kamen Rider one character was one Kamen Rider and they became another Kamen Rider later on. That's never happened before, right? That's not even, especially not in Reiwa. There's no possible time that any other character has gone from one Kamen Rider name to another one. Fucking Caliber, fucking goddamn Espada, fucking goddamn demons. Every single person that decided to become demons. Evil Live, fuck, man, fucking Veil into, Destroy or whatever the fuck, Redestro from My Hero Academia, fuck, I don't know, man. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, his name is Low now, and I'm never calling him anything else.
Yeah.
So yeah, then it's down to the final thing, which is an obstacle course. And Keiwa is immediately eliminated by Mario Kart rules of a banana peel and then an animal cage.
Oh man, he should have paid attention to
what he should have done is kept the green turtle shells floating around him to block any incoming obstacles. But instead, he just...
Yeah, but no, I just think this like, I think there's like the most actors, like, it's like, this is a, by this point, this is how you write camera out of
yeah, because we needed to get rid of Keiwa, so, because it's not like Keiwa's gonna get the fucking, what was his name? Fucking, I wanted to say Espada, but I know it's not Espada. The fucking, it's Knight, right? The third one, Ryuki?
Yeah, Knight.
Yeah, like it's not like Keiwa deserves to have Knight's fucking like legacy Legend Rider like buckle. So it would be just weird if he had that. I guess he could have Zolda's because it's green. But like otherwise it just doesn't make sense. So it's just like, we'll just write him out. Oh, you know that buckle that Ryuki gave him at the end of the movie for honestly no reason really. Ace is just gonna take that because it makes more sense narratively. Also, this is Michinaga's dream. How do you know the parts that you weren't there for? You don't know that Keiwa has this buckle. You don't know any of this, but you just imagine that he has that buckle as well.
Yeah, right. This was the meaningful conversation at the end of the movie when Keiwa was talking to Shinji about. Right?
Yeah,
it was like this was their big moment, right? Also, hey, Tariq, speaking of Squid Game, the Jamatos are ready to enter the Squid Games,
Yeah, hey, it's they're here and ready. They're taking part. They're
Oh man, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh boy, man, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not the same color jumpsuit. It would have been real more funny if they put them in the green jumpsuit,
Yeah.
Right during this. But hey, look, here's Eastern European Jamatos, right?
Yeah.
To mess up the game.
Yeah. They're here. Also, the only reason that Ace and Michinaga transform for the first time in this entire hyper battle video is solely for the purpose of catching donuts. Sure, fuck it. But yeah, hey, they're able to jump over the tracksuit mafia of Jamato, and just run past that, and then oh no, it's a vaulting jump thing in a gym, in an abandoned. I don't know about you, but when they first show that thing, you can clearly see the outline of Ouja, or at least somebody, inside of it. You can see their legs,
oh, fuck,
backlit.
You're right. Yeah, I see it now. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that.
So when that first happened, I was like, so is that Ouja, or is that going to be, another thing? Is this... because at this point, right. Again, this is a thing that advertises itself as, it's the DGP full of men. Also, Ouja's supposed to be here. So I'm like, so when is Ouja gonna show up? Because it seems like he's gonna fucking not show up, actually. Is this just gonna be like, they use the fucking, like, reference buckles, and then it's like, oh, no, Ouja was hiding like a stripper in a cake inside of the vault boxes, and he is here to fuck shit up. And then he has a brief... Okay, so he shows up at, like, the 11th minute. The time that it takes for Buffa and Ouja's fight to resolve itself is approximately... Yep, it is... It takes a minute and a half. It is It is at the 12:49 mark where Ouja gives him the fucking Ouja Legend Rider buckle, and then fucks off. Insane. Like, for something that is advertised as like, ooh, it's gonna be about Ouja coming, like, showing up and being
how does Ouja play a big role?
Not at all. He doesn't.
He
is a minute and a half
oh man, is this a Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man, No Way Home, where they put her in the building just for her to only. No wait, was it? That's the first one.
Which one are you?
No, Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yes, was this a Spider-Man Homecoming where she was billed in the movie, right? But she literally appears
in the last,
like,
5 minutes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But hey, now they both have Legend Rider buckles.
Look, it's our favorite Kamen Rider Ouja.
Kamen Rider Ouja, right? Kamen Rider Dump Truck Beer Belly. My God, this suit actor has. Man, SAG-AFTRA needs to talk to this guy, because not a single person is willing to AI this man out of the fucking scene. Not even AI his fucking fat out. Like, they leave him as he is. Perfectly shaped, like all things are, round.
Oh man, it's man. We keep talking about this, how the fact that this is still the same suit actor for Ouja, like, since 2003, and the fact that the suit actor has been acting since Black RX or something like that. Like the suit actor has been in the business since like the 80s or something, right? But yeah, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, Ouja is like, Ouja gets kicked, and he's like, damn,
that hurt me. That you know what? That didn't feel great.
Hey, look, I'm old. I
can't take another hit like that to the head.
Yeah, that was a good kick, yo. You kids today and your kicking power.
Yeah, your zombie zombie buckle kick really fucking took a lot out of me.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, hey. You should try using zombie on your bottom and your top. You know, right? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Get some gold horns, yo. Hey, I think gold will look good in your future.
Gold looks good with purple.
In fact, I'm gonna go get some gold armor myself. You know, right?
Yeah.
I'll see you outside. You know, right? Even though we're already outside.
I'll see you another time.
Ooh, right? But yeah. Hey, look. And here's our Ryuki.
Yeah, great. Wow, cool. I mean,
sure.
It's fine. It's whatever. They use vents. It's cool. There's the dragon.
He's head up, and you can clearly tell that they don't. That this is the same chest plate from this cover that Ouja suit.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the same. It's definitely just the same chest piece that Ouja had, but for Geats they just, I don't know, took like the breast part of Ryuki. I don't even know if they took that. Like
I think they actually changed the.
It's very much like the barest bit reminiscent of like Ryuki, but sure, I guess it counts. And I do like how Ace uses the fucking Ryuki like blaster thing as like basically like a sock puppet, and to just attack Michinaga with flamethrowers. And then after all of that, they fucking remember that this is this is just supposed to be an obstacle course race. They didn't have to fight at all. And then they just run for it, and Michinaga...
Oh, hey, can we talk about how this god-awful CG as well?
I mean,
right?
Is it god-awful? Is it worse than... I mean, I was gonna say... Do you think they used the same assets from 2002?
No, it wasn't. The dragon asset was way better.
You think it was better in 2002?
All right, let's. I could have sworn that the dragon CG.
This looks pretty. This looks like they took
This
the
was
exact.
like a PS2.
This looks yeah. And no, that if you looked at Ryuki recently, it looks Ryuki looks. The CG only looks okay in Ryuki because everything in Ryuki looks
in SD.
Yeah, looks low res. When you put the assets of Ryuki in HD now,
oh god, here I'm pulling up the clip. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. No wait, this thing has shading. I'm looking at it right now.
this has shading.
Right?
There's shading. There's a shadow.
This thing is so fucking bright. They turn up the like. Hold on. Let's see. Is there a good shot?
It's also, it's also probably not color corrected for it either, because like this is like a full like winter middle of the day like shot. Like it's clearly like.
Right, let's see. Look here. I got a shot. Right, so here's a shot of the dragon, of the finisher from 2003 to 2002, 2003 to 2003 technology right here.
Okay.
All right, this is the best I got. All right, all right. Oh, I don't know what the. Hold on. All right, and I assume you have the clip pulled up.
I'm looking at it right now.
This thing looks.
That.
Yeah. All right, this thing looks.
I mean,
that looks way better.
It looks pretty. I mean, it looks. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great though. Like I don't think it's good either way. Like I think that is.
Yeah. Right.
I think that is.
It doesn't look as plasticky, right?
I don't know.
Like,
if you stop at 15, 18, when he's swirling it around, it looks.
Yeah, no. Hey, that's the exact clip I have.
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
cool.
That thing looks so.
Yeah.
Right, that thing looks like unfinished CG.
Yeah, but
right?
I think this is. I don't think this is much better. Like, I don't think that original Ryuki is that much better. Like, it's pretty comparably bad. Maybe it just looks a little bit shorter in this, but, like, it's... Like, in the Geats Hyper Battle video, like, maybe they shrank it, but, like, it doesn't... It's... It's... Ryuki, to me, was, like... That was when I went, okay, I might not be able to go too much further back in, like, Kamen Rider before I start going, this looks like dog shit. It's rough. But yeah, they have a wacky CGI, they summon their stands, kick each other, and then they go, oh shit, we still have a race to do.
Yeah, sorry, we have to do
it. And then Michinaga wins on a technicality by horns. Sure, fuck it.
Photo finish,
he completely missed actually like hitting the ribbon, but his horns crossed the line, so it's okay. He wins. It's like Ricky Bobby said, if you're not first, you're last. So he gets 1 million. He gets 100 million points or whatever the fuck it is, and oh boy, he's the best. Oh my god, he's the star of the king of the stars. Oh, you're the greatest person ever. Oh, we all want to hug you. God,
here's a bunch of young Japanese schoolgirl and
school children. Hey, Michinaga doesn't discriminate. He'll take all the school children, regardless of gender.
Yeah, right. Hey, very boy, hey, I don't think they should be in here, right? But yeah, look, it was all a fever dream.
Yeah, and then he wakes up to a man going, "Hey, you'll die."
On a fucking roof.
Yeah,
he wakes up to a bench on a roof.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Michinaga is fucking. He fell asleep waiting to like surprise Ace and the rest of them when they show up for their Among Us soccer game. He was gonna just stand there menacingly, but he's like, "Oh shit,
fuck!" Man, can we pull? Do you have access? Is this the outfit he was wearing?
No, I know it. I know it isn't because he was still for the longest time before. I think before.
Was he still wearing his?
He was still using his wearing his DGP raincoat.
Damn, that would have been an insane continuity check.
Yeah,
this was this.
But I just really like the idea that Michinaga was just waiting there for fucking. To surprise them, like, hey guys, I'm still alive. Woohoo!
Yeah, hey, hey, thought you seen the last of me, huh? Hey, yeah, but hey, look, yeah, I guess it was all a fever dream, right? But hey,
man, everything that he thought of is gone.
Hey, man, but hey, this is why you should always check. This is why you should always check under your seat every time you get off.
Oh,
make sure you didn't drop anything, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I bet that buckle would have been real good. To use,
right? To use something, anything other than Jamato buckle. And then there's and then we end with, again, shotgun loaded, dance for us, actors and actresses, dance like the little kittens that you are. Hey, it's a dance. There's a dance number at the end to the song.
Yeah, look, we get to see Sumeri dance. You know, all you fucking weirdos.
Yeah, all you fucking yeah. Sumeri dancing. They've been sated with all neon dancing. Now they need Sumeri to dance. Shotgun loaded.
Right. Yeah, and that was
that. Hey, there's one more thing that we're about to record, and it's almost as unhinged, and somehow not quite as unhinged. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh. Alright, that's the video. Alright, ATO, you want to end it before we head out?
We've made some mistakes, man. We've made some mistakes.
Man. Yeah, oh man, boy, you know, hey.
Also, Kamen Rider Ouja is every union actor's wet dream. At least his suit actor.
Once again. Hey man, hey, you should bring him over to Japan, over to America. Have him lead the front lines, you know.
Yeah,
right?
Can we vote him in instead of Fran Drescher?
Have him give a speech.
I want to hear his impassioned speech to union employees about getting rights.
Right? Yeah, hey, I've been in this business since the 70s, you know, right? And I'm still getting paid. I only have one role now, you know.
But they will not fire me. They cannot fire me. I know things about their industry that they cannot fire me for.
Right. That's the video. Provides this, so watch this very much, get your shots. Boosters the thing now. Okay, thanks, bye.